Hey everybody! I've missed you guys so much, and as you guys know, one of my favorite things to do in school is to read aloud to you guys, and I don't get to do that because you're not here. But yay technology, I have a very important book to read to you today. Ooh. But first, I wanted to wish you a happy late St. Patrick's Day. I hope it was very green. Now on to the book. Like I said, super important. I wonder what it's going to be. The important book. That was me pausing for you to laugh because I made a joke. I promise you guys missed me. Okay, let's see. The words are by Margaret Wise Brown, which means that's the author. And the pictures are by Leonard Weisgard, which means he's the illustrator. That was me pausing for you to say the answer. Kind of like Dora the Explorer, but cooler because it's Miss Brown. Okay, anyway, so the important book. But on the cover, let's make a prediction because I have no idea. There's a bunch of random stuff here. We've got a butterfly and a glass of water and an apple and a tire swing and a church, maybe, or a building. I don't know. I bet they're all important, but that's my only guess. I don't know. Pause it, make your prediction, or just keep listening. We're gonna find out real soon. Okay. Oh, first page is, of course, the title page because it has the important title. I'm probably done making those jokes, but we'll see. Okay, the first page has 3 spoons. I don't know. Let's see what that's about. The important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. It's like a little shovel. You hold it in your hand, you can put it in your mouth. It isn't flat, it's hollow, and it spoons things up. But the important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. Okay, important book. I'm on board. I get it. Ooh, flowers. Do you know what kind of flower it is? Let's see if you're right. The important thing about a daisy is that it's white. It's yellow in the middle. It has long white petals and bees sit on it. It has a ticklish smell and it grows in green fields. And there are always lots of daisies. But the important thing about a daisy is that it's white. I don't know if I would say that's the most important thing about a daisy, but that's the author's opinion. So who am I to judge? Okay, what do you think this is? Leaves? The important thing about rain, because it has little droplets. The important thing about rain is that it's wet. It falls out of the sky and it sounds like rain and makes things shiny, and it doesn't taste like anything, and it's the color of air. But the important thing about rain is that it's wet. Sure. It wouldn't work the same if it wasn't wet, I guess. The important thing about grass is that it's green. It grows and is tender with a sweet grassy smell. But the important thing about grass is that it's green. I don't know if that's the most important part. Oh, this is beautiful. I think the most important thing about snow is that it's super fun to play with. The important thing about snow is that it's white. It's cold and light. It falls softly out of the sky. It's bright in the shape of tiny stars and crystals. It's always cold and it melts. But the important thing about snow is that it's white. I mean, I guess if it was purple, it wouldn't be the same. You'd be like, what's falling out of the sky? Is this oobleck? No, that's green. Oh, there's the apple from the front. The important thing about an apple is that it's round. It's red, you bite it, and it's white inside, and the juice splashes in your face, and it tastes like an apple, and it falls out of a tree. But the important thing about an apple is that it's round. I personally think the important thing about an apple is that you can eat it, or that it's fruit. Because a lot of things are round, but, you know, okay. The important thing about the wind is that it blows. You can't see it, but you can feel it on your cheek and see it bend trees and blow hats away and sailboats. But the important thing about the wind is that it blows. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty important thing that it does. Ooh. The important thing about the sky is that it's always there. It's true that it's blue and high and full of clouds and made of air. But the important thing about the sky is that it's always there. I mean, I guess I wouldn't know what to do if the sky wasn't there. That'd be really scary. Oh, like in Chicken Little, I'm making a text to media connection. It's not really text. It's translated a book. I've only seen the movie. Anyway, I feel like I'm just talking to myself. Because he's like, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. Yeah, that would be terrifying. So if you noticed, the author has opinions about what the most important thing about all this stuff is. Because it's not a fact. It's not necessarily true. I mean, the most important thing about snow is that it's white. Like, I disagree with that. So that means that these are all opinions. Now you know. Oh, the important thing about a shoe is that you put your foot in it. You walk in it, you take it off at night, and it's warm when you take it off. But the important thing about a shoe is that you put your foot in it. Okay. Oh, this one doesn't have pictures. I wonder what it could be about. The important thing about you is that you are you. It's true that you were a baby and you grew and now you're a child and you will grow into a man or into a woman. But the important thing about you is that you are you. Mr. Kylan and Maddie and Harper and Rico and Brinley and Cabry and Alicia and Cohen and Addison and Carson and Anthony and Logan and Adelaide and Marley and Kingsley and Aubrey and Chase and Avery and Bryson and Caroline and Mackenzie and Kaysen. You are you. And that is so important. I love you guys the way you are, and I miss you so much. So please don't change too much over the break unless it's for the better. That is always okay. You're always allowed to grow, but you're you, and nobody can take that away from you. It's so important and special and unique. You are you. Don't change. I miss you. Love you.